Hello everybody, this is Lisa Pearson, the Mummy Whisperer, and this is a quick video to show you an insider view of my Be Healthy, Fit and Slim for Life program. Now, if you've watched the other videos describing it, you'll know that the whole point about this program is it's a strong focus on being healthy, being fit and being slim. Thirdly, there's no point in losing weight without also making sure that you're healthy and then fit. So it also is very orientated towards mums who tend to have very little time and tend to need quick, short boosts of information. So there's an introduction, so just how it works, how to use Facebook, anybody who's missed my 4 secrets to successful weight loss, and a little bit about what you need, water bottle basically. Then there's a getting started section, which ideally you tackle in the first month. It just has a client questionnaire, just some rules which are quite obvious, and some, start measuring the situation. Then we have 1 minute wonders. Now these are really popular. They are my 1 minute audios to help you get your mindset in the right place. So to help tackle specific problems like sleep, snacks, and so on. There are 5 more of these about to arrive in the next 2 weeks, covering more emotional issues like balance, boundaries, balance as in life balance, boundaries, and so on. Basically, every time somebody comes up with an issue that they're struggling with, we create an audio for them. Then there's an introduction to nutrition, hydration, and exercise. In order to lose weight easily, it's a combination of mindset, emotional healing, being in the right energy and vibe, and making sure that you have your nutrition, hydration and exercise sorted, all of those things. And sometimes people come into the program with very little understanding of that, and it's a terrible shame to be doing loads of exercise and actually not losing any weight. So that's why there's an introduction in there. Then we look at, this is very simple, getting into the right vibe. There's a little PDF to read and there's a little short meditation, and that is one of the simplest ways of losing weight, is to actually get into the energy and vibe of it. But some people do prefer mindset, so we look at getting your mindset straight and choosing what you would love. Now there's a bonus for a detox course. You'll actually get, this will be changing, you're actually going to get access to my full 3-day reboot detox course, and I'll be putting you in a Facebook group with that very specifically, and you will keep that forever. So you will always have access to the detox course, having bought into Be Healthy. So even when your Be Healthy membership finishes, you'll always have access to the detox course and can come back to it. Then there is a lot more information on nutrition and hydration. For some people, they really need a lot more information. My advice on this, I'm not a nutritionist. My advice is sensible, basic, common sense stuff that actually still many people don't know. It's been collected over many years and through many illnesses of my own and challenges. So it's just information. I am very keen on helping you learn to eat intuitively. I will support any diet that you've actually decided you specifically want to choose, so we're not biased towards any particular diet. I myself use the glycemic index diet, but I've had people in the program using all sorts of different types of things, paleo, intermittent fasting and so on. Now there are some recipes in here, for breakfast, lunch, snack and dinner is coming. There will be more and more of these every month because I add monthly bonuses. This is a bonus. It's the Heal Your Emotions course, which has come from elsewhere. This is because so many people eat emotionally. So this is how to deal with things when you're really upset. Then there's an additional bonus, a self-care bonus, which is from one of my other courses. This is so important, learning to care about yourself, learning to love yourself. So if that is one of your problems, then that bonus is there for you. If you are very keen on mindset, to be honest, most of my mums find that they don't have time and so they prefer the easier route of the 1 minute wonders and the vibe meditation. But I know a few people actually really want to get to know themselves a bit better, and this exercise is really good for getting to know yourself. And then we look at some very specific blocks that you might have and what might be going on and why these blocks might be causing you an issue. We look at more exercise as well to give you tips on that, and there will actually also be some exercise videos going in as well over the next few months. But I also do reviews of exercise programs I've tried, online programs and so on. This is a bonus. This is a course for people who are struggling with chronic health or chronic stress. This is how to tackle your chronic health or chronic stress issues. So the course very much will help you with that and help you handle it. And then there are monthly bonuses either from myself or from specialists. You can see there's one in there already from about perimenopause. And then reviews. We've got a couple of funny reviews in there already, and I have like a bookshelf worth of books to review for you, just so that if you do decide you want to look at a particular diet or a particular exercise plan, you can look at the pros and cons of it before you actually do that. Right, now let me let you know what else is included. Obviously then there is the group support. The group support is really, really important. So it's about celebrating when you win and about being picked up when you're losing, or not losing, but struggling. There's weekly accountability. So the weekly accountability, we don't call it weekly accountability actually, we call it weekly self-care, where you look at what you're going to do for yourself that week, and then we look at feedback. I would show you, but of course actually it's confidential, so I'm not going to show you all that. There's also a weekly Facebook Live from myself to keep the energy going in the group. I can answer questions all week, or I'll ask them on the answer them on the Facebook Live, and there'll be tips every week as well. Now the program itself is 3 months minimum, and then it goes up to 12 months, and from 12 months there is a reduced price maintenance option. So for people who need a little bit longer to lose the weight, also a longer period of time helps you to really lock in your identity. And as you can see, there's a lot of course material. There's way more than 12 months worth of course material in there. So for people who want to go more deeply into some of those issues like self-care, emotional healing and so on. So this is it's a very rounded program. It's for somebody who doesn't believe that in one size fits all, who really wants to tap into their own solution, strengthen their own intuition, strengthen themselves personally, not just physically, who's maybe struggled before to lose weight, or maybe has a health challenge. So there you go. I hope that's helped you to have a little look and see what you'll be getting out of the actual program physically. Obviously, I can't show you the energy in the group, but I'm very passionate about group programs because they provide you with consistent support day in, day out. There's always something in there for you, and there are always then the rest of us helping you as well whenever you need it. Take care, lovely. Bye bye.